Adam again. Thank you for stopping by my channel today. I do hope all you had a chipper and blessed day. Today I'm here to do 5 VRs for y'all. Think of 2 or 3 of them. I'm even late to the dance for, but I still wanted to do them and participate in all this awesome fun that everybody's been doing. And shout out these awesome channels as well. All the links will be down in the description. Please do go check them all out. All great channels. Tons of cool cards and fun stuff on the channels. So anyways, do check them out. Let's get this party started. And this next VR is going to be for the awesome channel of Hodges1455. His request is for us to share some cards of a great hitting pitcher. And I did, after some research, come up with the one I wanted to choose. I was initially going to go Braves, you know, a Necro or maybe a Tom Glavine or something like that. But I said, no, I'm going to go ahead and choose one from another team. And here are the stats for such pitcher that I chose today. The stats of a 1328 career at-bats, batting average above the Mendoza line at 206, 24 home runs, 144 RBIs, 13 stolen bases, and a .544 OPS. Can you guess which pitcher it is? I do have 2 awesome cards to share with y'all for this player. I have his rookie card in the 59 tops, Mr. Bob Gibson. And I got this beautiful flag dual autograph of Stan Musial and Bob Gibson. This is one of my favorite cards of any in my collection just because of the flag, and then also 2 legendary Hall of Famers on that, and that is number to 10 as well, to boot. All right, why I come up with this pitcher is because, once again, he was a great pitcher, and I felt like he was more than adequate with the baseball bat in his hands with those stats you saw. But you got to also think this guy had to go up to the plate right after he got done pitching to some batters and definitely sit there and played some chin music, brushed them down, knocked them down, et cetera, et cetera. So what's the opposing team's pitcher's job to do? Of course, do the same thing. But yet Bob Gibson stood into the plate, the batter's box, and sat there and did definitely handle himself really well behind the bat. So that is my choice. Please do go check out Hodges1455. The link will be down in the description. Thank y'all so much. This VR will be for the artist who did this piece right here. Beautiful Hank Aaron, 44 even on the bat knob, 44 on the jersey, hand signed 101. Yes, that is for 4-leaf cards. And he had requested us to do a tabletop showcase. What I'm going to do today is my Bill Mazeroski TTMs. I actually was finally able to complete his complete 16-year Topps base set via TTMs, starting off with the beautiful 57 rookie card, and I've already got that slabbed up. One day I'll get the rest of these slabbed up. There's the 58, the 59, 60, one of my favorite sets of all time, 61, 62. He even did that in blue ink so it'll show up. Then the 63, the 64. Let's jump over here to card number 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. And this beauty right here was the last one I got to. It's a high number, so it took me a minute to find a copy that was reasonably priced. Everybody thought it just because it's high number, they could charge double on eBay what they typically go for, and I wasn't trying to do that. But that is my complete playing day run. But as well, I got some other bonus autographs as well of Bill Mazeroski. Got him on this cool chrome Topps archives. And those baseball swell grates are always beautiful for ink. And as well are these Allen and Ginters. Love some Allen and Ginter with ink. This one right here as well is a beauty of a card. And then the MVP, that's a cool looking card as well. Looks like he's down there in spring training. Then I got the wonderful 63 Fleer. And as well, I do have some more duplicates. I got another 71, 70, 68, a couple more 59s, and another 58. And that is the beautiful tabletop showcase for the great channel 4-leaf cards, Mr. Eric. Awesome guy, awesome channel. Link will be down in the description. Please go check him out. Thank you. And this VR request is going to be for the great channel of RJ Collects Sets. And his VR request is for us to share a birthday buddy and as well a birthday event. Something that happened on our birth date in history and as well someone that was born on the same birthday. So my birthday buddy is going to be the great B.J. Armstrong for the Chicago Bulls. Got 2 of his rookie cards there. One has even been signed. So that is my player. Now let's move on to the quote events that happened on that date that I came up with. So the first one is going to be Mr. Pete Sampras won his very first career Grand Slam way back in 1990. Sit there and beat the great Andre Agassi. All right, Jimmy Foxx as well hit his last career home run, which was number 534 back in 1948. And as well, Sandy Koufax threw his 4th career no-hitter back in 1965. Wow. Nolan Ryan actually knocked out his 4,500th career strikeout as well in 1998. Mr. Mike Tyson and got indicted back on that date. And as well, in history, Mr. Manuel Noriega back in 2007 was finally had his sentence ended in the U.S. So that is my events and my birthday buddy for the great channel of RJ Collects Sets. Please do go check them out. Oh, wait a minute. Got one more that happened. The Phillies, or a team in Philadelphia, it might have been the Athletics back then, did get no-hit by a Boston Braves pitcher as well on that date. But anyways, do go check out my friend. Link down in the description. Thank you. And this VR request is going to be for the great channel of North Coast Baseball Cards. Mr. Greg has requested us to share some products that we ripped into this last year. That was our favorites and as well our least favorite products to rip into. So I'm going to start off with probably my favorite product to rip into this last year, and it is Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary. I pulled this beautiful Rod Carew number to 10 autograph. And one of the personals I did, and then I got into quite a bit of breaks as well of this product. Just so much color, so much cool Hall of Fame autographs and, fan favorite autographs. And of course, I did pick up my boy Chipper Jones as well. Got a couple of different color variations of this card, but this is the one I had readily available, and that's a beautiful orange, number to 25. So that is probably my favorite product. Another one of my favorite products was the Topps Archives lunchbox version, because you got one of the chances to get one of these 4 beautiful legendary baseball players lunchboxes, and it was guaranteed 1 autograph as well, and a lot of really cool inserts and parallels that was in this product that just made it really fun to rip. Under the radar one for my third choice is going to be this J-Rod collection. And I got a beautiful example of this product right here with my boy Chipper Jones on a numbered 4 or 5 autograph. Lots of cool autographs that was in this product. A lot of numbered cards and stuff. I don't think it was widely produced or whatnot, so it allowed for a lot of numbered parallels and colored parallel stuff in this product that made it a very fun rip. And it's pretty affordable as well. So those are my favorites. Now, me being a optimistic type person, I don't really have a least favorite product, but typically one that did me better than it, and I rip at least a few boxes of this, so I kind of do got a little bit more of a an opportunity to kind of gauge it. Sometimes you just luck of the box that you pull sometimes, but when I ripped about 5 or 6 the boxes of the first off the line Optic, it's just a product I love. I've done really, really well over the years with it, and didn't hit nothing this year except maybe a couple of numbered cards of some Hall of Famers. But, that was like only 1 or 2 of those per box, and then, of course, with the price point of the box, it definitely didn't make it worth my while to get into that stuff like I normally do. But anyways, that's my VR for this awesome channel of Greg's North Coast Baseball Cards. The link will be down in the description. Thanks, and please go check them out. And this VR request is going to be for the awesome channel of Osarge Collects. And now his VR request is for us to share our 2 favorite teams, tell the reason why, and share our favorite cards of those 2 teams. So I will go ahead and start off by sharing my favorite team with y'all. And of course, all y'all are familiar with my channel, know that is hands down the Atlanta Braves. Go Braves. And the reason why the Braves are my favorite teams, ironically enough, a friend of mine gifted me a stack of 83 Donruss. Hearing all the other boys sit there and talk about their favorite teams. I didn't even watch baseball, so I had no rhyme or reason to choose the Braves other than I looked through this stack of cards and sit there and found the teams with the blue on them, since that was my favorite color. Then I kind of thumbed through and looked at how the uniforms looked, the team names, how a couple of the players looked, and of course, just loved the big afros on the Atlanta Braves players back then, and of course Dale Murphy being, Dale Murphy, boy next door look, and so on and so forth, and going back once again to that team name, the Braves. Me being a young boy, always wanting to be brave, having some Indian heritage in the family as well. So the Atlanta Braves became my favorite team via that, and just love that Atlanta font on that spelling of their team name back there, and those powder blue uniforms back in the day too. So of course, anybody that's familiar with my channel as well knows I love to always sit there and say have a chipper day because of my boy Chipper Jones. And I am a big Chipper Jones fan, but in the realm of this VR mania and going back to 4-leaf and Mr. Hank Aaron, I'm going to share a couple of my favorite Hank Aaron cards with y'all today. And of course, hands down, the favorite has got to always and will always be his rookie card autograph there. That is definitely the favorite Braves card in my PC, or my favorite card period in my PC. And I want to as well share this beauty of this 55 doubleheader. I just love this set. I'm actually going to try to chase this set one day as well and complete it off. I already got 2 of the big boys, one being this Hank Aaron. And another card I want to share with y'all today of Hank Aaron is this beautiful autograph on this trifold book from Top Supreme. And I got 2 awesome imageries of Mr. Hank there. And then, of course, I love the laser scope cut there and big old jumbo bat there. And once again, it's got his autograph, and this bad boy is number 10. So I love that card. Put that back there right quick. And that is my favorite team and a few of my favorite cards of such team. So now what is my second favorite team? That's a tough call. Tough call. I loved the Cubbies growing up a little bit as well. I love the underdog story. Of course, they had 2 really cool stars back in the day that had really cool nicknames. The Rhino, the Hawk. That is epic, right, for a little teenage boy. So I kind of like the Cubs. And then, of course, the Cardinals had this guy that did backflips named the Wizard, a.k.a. Ozzie Smith. And, of course, St. Louis Cardinals AA affiliate back in the day was here in Arkansas. So I got to go and watch the Travelers play a few times, and some of those Cardinals as well. So hence that would be one of the reasons why that would kind of be my secondary favorite team. Then as well, the Dodgers. Why the Dodgers? I'm going to sit there and say I just love this coach back in the day. He sat there and just coached with passion. Sit there and coached with passion, and I love passion, Somebody that's passionate about the game, the sport, wanting to win, and his players played for him. Watching Kirk Gibson go up there on a bad leg, sit there and hit the home run and et cetera, just during the playoffs. It just made me a Dodgers kind of closet fan as well. And so I'm going to share a few cards of each team as well. Going back to the Cardinals, I didn't share these 2 previously on one of the VRs of this episode. But one I didn't get to share with y'all is the beautiful Stan Musial. Got the Stan Musial rookie card here. Picked this up early last year for a great steal. I think I got it right about it in the middle of a PSA 2 and PSA 3 comp, and that being a PSA 6 OC. Typically, those go for about a PSA 4 price point, but I got this in between the 2 and the 3, so I really got that at a great deal. So, but on to the Cubbies now. Of course, the greatest Cubby of them all, in my opinion, is Ernie Banks, and I got this beautiful rookie card in a PSA 3. Bam, I just love Mr. Cubby. Let's go and play 2, right? And 2 other Cubby rookie cards I'm going to share with y'all that I was able to find fairly easy is the beautiful Ron Santo and Lou Brock. I sit there and love these two of the greatest players in the game history. Bam. All right, moving on to the Dodgers now. Actually, I've done shared one card of the Dodgers, but I'm going to share the 2 greatest Dodgers of all time, in my opinion, at least my 2 favorite. And starting off with the left arm of God is Mr. Sandy Koufax on my favorite top set of all time, the 1960 tops. Just love that set. Got him on the 62 tops. And as well, I was lucky enough and blessed enough to put the rookie card in the collection last year of Mr. Sandy Koufax. Bam. And of course, to me, the greatest Dodgers player of all time and arguably the most influential player in the history of baseball, since he was able to break the color barrier and change the game forever, is Mr. Jackie Robinson. And of course, this is my actual favorite card of Jackie that I own in my PC. Other than I probably got a bat barrel that I could have showed as well. That actually probably should be my favorite, but I just love photos. And the photo on that card really wasn't that great. Then I also got the 54 tops. Bam. Of course, I love the 54 set because of my boy Hank. So I love that card. And last but not least, I have another one of these double headers to show. I got the beautiful Jackie Robinson as well. So, bam. Those are some of my favorite cards of my favorite teams. But go Braves. Braves for life. And please do go check out Osarge Collects. His link will be down in the description. Take care. Stay chipper. And we'll see you on the next video. Bam.